guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kavya, as you know, because it says it. Yep, still don't have a consistent intro because I feel really awkward when I start this video. But by the end of it, I'm so comfortable I don't want the video to end, so that's that. I'll be talking about the Six of Crows duology. Basically my reviews and my thoughts about these two books, which is Six of Crows and Cricket Kingdom. It's supposed to be a short video, but knowing me, it probably won't because I like to ramble, so we'll find out. Anyways, if you don't know, these two books are part of the Grishaverse. Now, before I get into this whole review thing, these are my opinions. Okay, my opinions do not go with other people's because I'm weird. I think, is that the right? You know what I mean. My opinion is only my opinion. It's not your opinion. That's a great saying. Did I make that up or did I read that somewhere? I don't know, but yeah. Okay. Anyways, also, before anyone asks, no, I have not read any other Grishaverse books. Six of Crows is the first Grishaverse duology I've read. I've not read Shadow and Bone trilogy, and I know there's another one. I've not read it. So am I fully informed, versed? Is that to make this video? Probably not. Am I still gonna make it? Yes. The only reason I bought these books was because of the Netflix adaptation, Shadow and Bone. I saw and I was like, I love the crows in it. Like, the crows made my day. Like, I finished the show in one day. That's how much free time I have on my hand because it's lockdown in Sydney. Yay. Really, I hate lockdown. But I actually love staying home, so I don't know. Do I hate lockdown? I don't know. You know what? We're not gonna get into lockdown right now. We're gonna get into the Six of Crows duology. Basically, I'm gonna tell you my reviews, how many stars I gave it, my opinions, and I'm gonna try not to spoil it because I think these two books are about like the plot. And if I spoil the plot, you're not gonna want to read it because when I say there's so many twists and turns in these books, I'm not joking. Alright, without any further ado, because this is a long ass introduction, let's just get right into the video and talk about the first book in the duology, which is Six of Crows. I do have the collector's edition. I have hardcover, so this is not the actual cover, but this is the collector's edition, so I'm actually very proud of myself. Look, it's red spray painted edges. It's very pretty. Also, it has a map. The one I don't really reference to ever in my ever read it because I don't know, I never felt the need to look at the map. But also the best part of these are the character. I've shown this many times, haven't I? Look, we've got Kaz, Inej, Jasper, Wylin. Yes, he has two faces. If you read the book, you know why, but I'm not spoiling it. Nina and Mateus. Okay, so if you don't know, it's basically Six of Crows is about six. It's a gang, kind of. It's kind of a gang, kind of not. Oh, this book is heavy. Like, already I'm like, my wrist hurts. Six of Crows. There's six crows, which include of Kaz, who is like the mastermind, who knows everything, who's my favorite character. I absolutely adore Kaz Brecker. I don't know if I pronounce his name right, but he's, oh my god, I love him so much. Is he book boyfriend material? No. He has some issues. Do I care? No, because Kaz is everything to me. He's, oh my god, look, chef's kiss. And then we also have Inej, the spider. Inej, okay, the spider who's like, she knows how to like, she gets all the information for Kaz. She knows how to like get into people's house without them knowing. She's very quiet. And her and Kaz, no, we're gonna talk about the relationship later. We're first gonna get into this. And then we have Jasper, the gun expert, the funny one who brings the humor. I love Jasper. I absolutely adore Jasper. He's chef's kiss too. Is he Kaz? No, he's funny. Kaz is brooding and angry and Kaz. We also have Nina, our Grisha. She's a heartrender. And yeah, she's in Catradam. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I probably won't say any of the names all places right, but I'm sorry for that. I'm trying my best. Then we've got Nina, who's a Grisha, who's Heartrender, and then we've got Mateus, who's a witch hunter. A Grisha hunter, witch hunter. And then we have Wylan. Voiceover Kavya here to inform you guys that Wylan is actually a bomb expert. I forgot to say that in this video, so I'm saying it now. Okay. Cheers. Bye. So those 6 group up to go on an impossible heist at the ice court to kidnap someone. Basically, the person who are there are sent to kidnap. He has some very important information, and that person's information could change the Grisha magic forever. So that's why these 6 need to go, which is each person that goes, they have a different motive. Like, it's so nice. Like, but they still, all of them have different motives to go and get that guy, but they all work so nicely together. Kind of. Like, yeah, I love them. This is my first ever fantasy book I ever read, and I was not disappointed. I love this book so much. I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. It has so much plot twist. Like, you would think, oh my god, this plan is foolproof. Like, they tell you a plan first, right? It's foolproof. Nothing bad is ever gonna happen in this plan. And something bad happens, and you're like, oh my god, they're dead. There's no way they're getting out of this one. They're dead. But they're not. Kind of. Because something bad happens, but something good happens, and it's like, oh my god, my brain, I was like, oh my god, what the hell is going on? But I was so into it. I love the crows so much. They have such a special place in my heart. When they went to the ice court, it got so intense. I'm not gonna lie, the beginning of this book was kind of boring. I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I didn't, but it started when the gang rescued Mateus. So Mateus was actually in a prison. I'm not gonna say why. You're gonna have to find out if you want to read it, because I'm trying not to spoil it up. That's when the book really started for me. I was like, oh, this is good. And it's I 100%. I don't read any of the other Grishaverse books. You know, I think I already said that. I did not read it. I actually really glad I picked this book up first. Oh, I just hit myself. Yeah. Also, can we talk about the relationships in this book? Hello, Kaz and Inej. Oh my god. Okay. One thing about this book, there's not much romance other than from Nina and Mateus. Like, you see flashbacks of their romance in this book. But Kaz and Inej, they never outright say that they like each other. Oh my god, little things. It's the little things for me in books. But when a guy or a girl does this little things, you know, like even in real life, the little things matter the most. And Kaz, okay, so see, if a guy were to call me an investment, I'll be very offended. Because I'm not an investment. But when Kaz called Inej his investment, I was like, I want Kaz. Oh my god, I think I probably cried. Oh my god, and this book ends in a cliffhanger. So as soon as you finish this book, it's so good that I went straight into Cooking Kingdom. Like, I was like, no, what? The way this ended, I was like, absolutely not. This is not happening. I was so, like, angry. But, like, not at the book, but, like, at the characters. And I think a book that makes you angry at the bad people is kind of a good book, right? Because isn't that, like, to feel the characters' emotions? I was like, oh, Kaz, my baby. And it was like, everything was amazing. Jasper and Wylan, okay, they are also another relationship I absolutely adore. In this book, there's no Wylan's point of view, so you don't really, there's not much Jasper and Wylan at all. Like, there is like a bits and pieces, there's small hints. I'm all here for the hints. And if you're a slow reader, I feel like one thing about slow readers, they tend to catch on things faster. I don't know, because if you're reading fast, you're like, reading really fast, but slow readers like yourself, or is that just me? I like to pick on the small details, even if the details have nothing to do, probably mean absolutely nothing. I just like to hype myself up. And the small details in this, when it came Jasper and Wylan, I was like, I love them. They're my babies. Jasper and Wylan need to be protected forever. Like, they need to be protected. And then the third and last couple we have is Nina and Mateus. Nina and Mateus are your typical enemies to lovers, because they're like forbidden. They're forbidden lovers because she's a Grisha and he's a Grisha hunter. They're not supposed to be together, and a lot of circumstances cause them they get, so in flashbacks we see how their relationship kind of started, how they got stranded together, but then something happened and they got separated. Mateus went to jail, and then Nina stayed in Ketcherdam and joined Kaz's gang, which is the Dregs. Kaz and Dregs. I love the Dregs. Well, I don't like the person who... Why do I like the... I think it's because it's Kaz's gang, isn't it? That's why I just... Because it's Kaz. Doesn't like the gay Dregs. Anyways, Nina and Mateus separate. Nina and Mateus is in jail, and he hates Nina now. Why? There's a reason. There's a very solid reason. But Nina did what she did for a reason, and it was like, oh, so cute when it finally came, like, why she did what she did, and I was like, break my heart. Also, something really at the end of happens to Nina, and Mateus's reaction, the way Mateus cares for her, and I'm like, oh, I love him. Obviously, a lot of people's favorite couple is Nina and Mateus, and I absolutely adore them, okay? And I hate what happened. I'm not gonna get into that's for the other book, but my heart cried. Okay, but I'm a sucker for, like, bad boy and, like, damaged boy and damaged girl in Kaz and Inej. I know that all the crows are damaged, like, to an extent they're all damaged, and I'm like all for that, but like Kaz and Inej, there's something about those two, and I'm just like, I love them, and it just, my heart. Anyways, like I said, this book was 5 out of 5, highly recommend it. Now let's move on to the sequel to this book, which is called Cricket Kingdom. Cricket Kingdom is this. As you can see, it's black with gold. This is also the collector's edition. We've got a map. This time we have a map of Ketcherdam here. And at the back, it's a sea map. The pictures have changed this time. So this is Kaz and Inej, husband and wife. Got Nina and Mateus. I absolutely love, like, Nina. Nina is after Inej. I mean, they're the two main female characters. I'm like, but still, Nina and they're so powerful. Like, those two, they're amazing. And we've got Jasper and Wylan. Oh my god. This book is oh, okay, I'll get into it. Hold up. And we also have this dude, which is, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Kwai. I have a grudge against Kwai. I don't like. There's something in this book that I don't like. He tried to mess with one of my couples, and I was like, So I don't like Kwai because he messed with a couple, so I don't care about him. Anyways, Cricket Kingdom starts right off where Six of Crows ends. This book is so much better than Six of Crows. Six of Crows is amazing. This book is perfect. This book is set in Ketcherdam, and it's about the crows kind of getting Ketcherdam back, because something happened to Six of Crows which made them more like fugitives. And Kaz and gang, and Kaz and Inej, Jasper, Wylan, Mateus, Nina, and even Kwai to a stand. That's not his name, is it? Like, I don't know how to say his name, so I'm sorry. They all work together and get Ketcherdam back, and also take down Pekka Rollins, which is Kaz's nemesis, and the Merchant Council. One member of the Merchant Council. I don't want to spoil it, who it is, because I think the fact that who it is kind of like, ooh. So yeah, this book has a lot of plotting and planning. This book is even more suspenseful than Six of Crows. In this book, like, stuff in this book, half the time I was reading this book, I cried so much. Wylan, my baby, finally gets a point of view in this, and we finally get some development in Wylan and Jasper's story, which someone tries to ruin, but it's Wylan and Jasper for days. I love him so much. And we also find out about Wylan's parents, well, mother, like what actually happened, and it's so good. And Kaz gets his revenge, Inej gets her dream, Nina and Mateus finally realize that Grishas are not that bad. It's also lovely and cute. At the same time, it's really sad because one of the couple, someone does die. A lot of people do die. I say what? Someone in this book does die. And I'm not going to say who, but it's really upsetting. I did skip the chapter when I first read it because I did spoil myself, but I did go back after I finished this book and read that chapter, and I regret it because I bawled my eyes out. I am the person, by the way, who does cry in books because I get so attached to the characters. I'm like, I feel like I'm there, and I'm like, no, please. And I also hurt my wrist because these books are heavy, like holding them like that. Ouch. Anyways, that's Crooked Kingdom. This book focuses, like, Six of Crows is more action based, and Crooked Kingdom is more strategic, more planning, more consequences of everything. It's like, it's more, and it's catch-a-term based, which I love because I think Six of Crows was the Ice Court base, and I love catch-a-term, and I wanted to know more about it, and we did, and we got to know about the different gangs in it, and everyone came together, and the dregs finally raised a voice, and they all were on Kaz's side. We love that. Yeah. Basically, I also gave this book 5 out of 5. I love it. So, in conclusion, if you're gonna read any books, can I really say that if you're going to read any Grisham books, you should read Six of Crows Duology, but I've not read them. Am I going to read the others? I don't know. I don't have time. Nah, I probably will in the future. Not this year. This year I've got my full. I'm currently reading the Addicted / Callaway Sister series, and I am in love. I can't believe. Ugh. Anyways, in conclusion, you guys should definitely read Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. Highly recommended. They are amazing fantasy books. I love it. If you have any other fantasy books that I should read, because I'm a romance reader, not a fantasy reader, but I really want to get into fantasy, comment them down below in the comment section below, and I'll check it out. If there's any more videos you want me to make, comment down in the comment. I'll make them if I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. I already said that. And I will see you sometime next week. Bye, guys.